Welcome into the recap of the White Sox 8-0 pounding of the Milwaukee Brewers at Wright Field in Chicago. On Thursday afternoon, I'm Ryan McGuffey in for David Kaplan. It's all brought to you by Wintrust Bank, the home of White Sox checking. Go to www.wintrust.com/White Sox or click the QR code and figure out details of how you can have your very own White Sox checking account or that super cool debit card. Folks, today, how about these White Sox? Sean Burke looked like it was going to be doom and gloom early. In the first inning, he walks 3, and then Rhys Hoskins hits a ball that looks like it's going to go way out. And on a warm day, it might. But Luis Robert, until known otherwise, is still patrolling center field for the Chicago White Sox. And he robbed a grand slam home run. And Sean Burke never looked back. Didn't walk another batter the rest of the way, going 6 strong innings. And the White Sox offense came to life. They did the rest. That first inning, I thought, oh, God, here we go again. Walk. Ball out of the ballpark. It's 4-0 before we see anything. The White Sox get a run in the first. And quite frankly, it's shocking that the White Sox are among the 5 best teams in baseball at scoring runs in the first inning. That is a fact. The Dodgers, the Red Sox, the Phillies. I mean, you look at the Yankees. Those are the teams that are ahead of the White Sox. That's it in the first inning. And then from there, they kept on keeping on. The White Sox pitching staff held the Brewers to just 2 hits. And, talking about offensively, Miguel Vargas, folks, career-high 8-game hitting streak. He had that adjustment about 2 weeks ago with his hands. He's raised his batting average nearly 100 points. He hits a 3-run bomb. He went from a non-home run kind of punch and Judy type guy to a guy showing the ability to hit the ball out of the ballpark over the course of the last week plus, and he gets the big 3-run bomb. Luis Robert added a bases clearing double. Later in the game, it was good to see Chase Mydroth activated off the IL and back in the leadoff spot before the game. He doubled, and he had a walk. It was really good to see the White Sox offense add on late, because as we know, it's been all or nothing. It's been first inning, pack it up, a couple of hits the rest of the way, and that's it. Not today. They get the first inning run. Sean Burke settles in, and he really settled down. Let's go to our Hooters Winging It, brought to you by our fine partners at Hooters. Go to originalhooters.com to find one of the 11 Chicagoland locations nearest you. They have the best wing. We mentioned Sean Burke. Burke, after the first inning, where he walked 3. The rest of the way, 5 innings, a whole bunch of nothing. He went 6 innings, only 2 hits. I mentioned the 3 walks, 5 strikeouts, no runs. Chad Patrick on the other side, he went 5 2/3. He almost gets the quality start. Struck out 4, didn't walk anybody. 3 earned, 6 hits. The White Sox went Vassell, Isert, and Schuster the rest of the way. They went 3 hitless innings in the bullpen with 4 strikeouts and a walk, and the White Sox were able to finally get on the right side of things as May starts. The White Sox are having a winning month. How about that? They're having a winning month. As for our apt player of the game, make sure you go to apt or log on to abt.com. Use the promo code Kaplan25 to save you $25 on anything you purchase, $150 or more. I was thinking about going Vargas for this to reward him for the career-high 8-game hitting streak and raising his batting average nearly 100 points. But I think I got to go Sean Burke. I think it's got to be Sean Burke because of the way he handled himself after the first inning, just going out there and maybe he needed to get a big catch or something, but Sean Burke shut down the Brewers after that. They get the White Sox off the schneid, and they welcome the Astros over the weekend. White Sox win 8-0 over the Milwaukee Brewers. We'll be back with you on Friday and throughout the weekend right here on the recap. Enjoy your night.